Archaeologists have announced that they found a quote iPhone buried with the body of a female skeleton. It's me. What is gravy? You're watching InformOverload. We do the news and we make it entertaining. I'm Charlotte Dore. Subscribe for the spiciest news updates on YouTube and follow the InformOverload team on social media. Before I get into this video, let me know in the comments if you could be buried with one object, what would it be? I'd probably want to be buried with my iPhone. Or a potato. The Russian Republic of Tuva is located along the border of Mongolia. It's a favorite holiday spot of Vladimir Putin, and Tuva is also known to archaeologists as the Russian Atlantis. That's because for most of the year Tuva is underwater. It only drains during the months of May and June, which is when it resembles a desert, and that's when archaeologists get to go and study the area. It's definitely a hot spot for archaeologists because it's a place that was previously found to contain graves that date back to the Bronze Age as well as the era of Genghis Khan. Researchers came across a burial site containing a skeleton that was buried with a rectangular object that looks like an expensive iPhone case. It's estimated to be 2,137 years old, so it must be an iPhone 3, buried in the Xiongnu era. The skeleton has been nicknamed Natasha. Of course she's named Natasha. And the object she was buried with was called an iPhone by the Siberian Times. Side note, I can totally picture this generation wanting to be buried with their rectangular objects. In case you haven't guessed already, it is not an iPhone. Surprise! The archaeologist jokingly calls it an iPhone because it looks like one. I mean, you gotta admit the simplistic geometric design really does look a lot like a smartphone. In reality, it's actually a really large belt buckle decorated with small coins called Chinese Wuzu coins. It's 18 centimeters by 9 centimeters, way bigger than a standard iPhone, and the coins are semi-precious stones, turquoise, carnelian, and mother of pearl. The Chinese coins actually helped researchers date the object because coins like this were first minted 2,100 years ago. The belt that went along with the buckle likely didn't stand the test of time. Natasha was found near the grave of a leather designer nicknamed Sleeping Beauty because she was dressed in silk for the afterlife. Dr. Marina Kilunovskaya from the St. Petersburg Institute of Material History Culture described this discovery as a scientific sensation, and she also said that her team was very lucky to have found this ancient burial site because grave robbers likely could have discovered it first. These individuals were likely wealthy because of the objects that were found along with them. Definitely a site grave robbers would have raided if they'd found it, but they probably didn't because the site is unreachable 9 months out of the year. It is definitely one of the most interesting discoveries found in this area. In the past, 110 burials appeared on the island in the reservoir at the Atlantis site. Tell me what you think of this one down in the comments, and also an object that you would like to be buried with. For now, I'm gonna wrap up this video with some common features, okay? Geomat said, love your channel, subbed, thanks. Asia King said, y'all's thumbnails is on a different level of dramatic. You like that? I make them myself. Gelato Slime said, I bet Charlotte all my potatoes I won't get featured in the next IO video. Also love this channel. Pay up. That is it for me, and thanks for watching. Click this playlist to keep watching and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll see you next time.